Is still the Demon Prince?
No, it's Exalted Champion.
Okay.
He scores on 6s.
Neat. Yep. Well, there we go. First drop.
Okay, I'll spend 1 CP. Cultists into forward operatives.
Yep.
I'll blitz in deep strike reserve.
Okay, so that would be yours, then mine. So I get 2 then? I'm
You got
guessing.
one more to do.
For the 2, well, 2 will blitz, right? Oh, I've done put down the first one. 2 to do.
And game 3 is a go. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, 1 unit of cultists down.
Unit Marines.
This Rhino, 2 units of Berserkers inside of it.
Librarian. Here.
Second Rhino, 1 unit of Berserkers, Exalted Champion, Dark Apostle. So that'll be the
Doesn't have the
one
gunner on it either. Okay.
Do you want me to put a model on?
No, the one with the characters is the one that doesn't have a gunner on the roof.
Perfect. And it's got 1 slash here, Rhino number 1. 2 slashes here.
Seen.
Units. Mortarion coming down right here.
Hellblasters. Ah! Oh, Blaster.
Okay, Sorcerer down right by Mortarion.
Yeah. Azrael, not the standard model, by the way. He has upgraded since we last played to a slightly beefier, more Primaris-y look. So yeah, we'll get him there. Primaris.
Nope. Demon Prince. Right over here.
Primaris Lieutenant.
Okay. 10-man unit of cultists.
And you're pretty much done, eh?
That's it. Hey guys, I'm down to 11 commanders.
And I'm down to 9.
Perfect.
Okay, I didn't even know these were on. Dev Squad. Dev Squad. Oh, the Watcher in the Dark is my Armorium Cherub. Just as a heads up, you're wondering what in the world he's doing here. So.
Yep. Okay.
We're just gonna put this guy behind here, and then I've got. That is deployment.
That is everything. Okay, let's roll off for first turn. I'll be getting a +1 here. Hey, do we just roll in this box?
Roll wherever you like. Use the box if you want.
Okay.
3.
4.
I got +1. I
1.
2. So I'll be going first.
Seize. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Okay. Morty at 12. Oh, before I do that, gotta get those cultists in.
Oh yeah, start the game.
First turn.
And the limitation is
9 inches outside of an enemy.
unit deployment zone.
Unit.
Huh. Yeah, I knew I was I was like, man, there's not a lot of chaos on this board, which I love.
Yeah. These down really quick.
Sorry?
Get these down fast. I'll adjust them and Ooh, sorry, buddy. Man overboard.
And this is the 37-man blob.
Yes, sir. This is it. Okay. Now they're all going to move up 6.
Curse you, Perfidious Alpha Legion. Oh, sorry.
Sneaky.
Fine. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there, 37 people with guns. I'm going to remove these, actually, if that's right.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. We advance this rhino.
Yep.
It's going 17 inches.
That's pretty nifty.
You want to advance this rhino? It is going 15 inches. This cultist, he's going to pop out, grab that objective.
Yep. No cover for you now.
Yep.
But
Just
that's...
until that first guy dies. Then I'll get my sweet, sweet cover. We'll keep him up.
6-inch vertical coherency.
Yep.
So.
And within that 3. Good. Okay. Going to advance this unit of cultists. They're moving up 11. Just within 3 of Morty. Sneaking up that sorcerer right back here.
Absolutely.
Okay. And that will be my movement phase.
Okay.
Moving into the psychic phase. Where are all your psychers here?
Right here, Libby.
Where's he at?
That's 24.
Okay, so he's just out of 24 of Mortarion.
I mean, just the foot out of Mortarion. Like, I'm well short.
Okay. So I'm going to open up with Mortarion casting Miasma of Pestilence on himself.
Yep.
Succeeding on a 6. Nailed it. So he has -1 to hit. Next up, is he within 18 of those Primaris Marines?
You are just short, sir.
Just shorts. Okay. He's going to cast Blades of Putrefaction on himself. Looking for a 5. Nailed it. He gets +1 to wounds and triggering mortals on 7 pluses in the fight phase with plague weapons. Next up, the big one, Warp Time with the Demon Prince. Nailed it. So, Mortarion gets his extra 12-inch move. Okay. And the Sorcerer is going to cast Prescience on Mortarion. That fails. And he's going to cast Delightful Agonies on the Demon Prince here for a 5-up, Feel No Pain. And that fails as well. So that's it for the Psychic phase. Moving into the Shooting phase. Both Rhinos are going to pop smoke for a -1 to hit.
Yep.
Just out. Mortarion is going to fire his pistol into the Primary Squad.
Okay.
So looking for a 2 to hit on 1s. Hits. Toughness 4.
4.
Wounding on 2s. So that's a wound.
AP blah blah blah.
AP -3.
Yep. Fails. Damage.
3.
3.
Okay. Let's take a look-see. Now, what's the range on your Hellblasters?
30.
Right. So you need to be within 15 for your rapid fire. Perfect. So 15 cultists are going to shoot into this squad.
Okay.
And 15 here at rapid fire range.
Yep, absolutely.
30 shots. Okay.
Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8.
There's
10,
more
12,
than 15 that
13,
can.
15. Okay.
Yeah. there's-
I'll just know there are some who cannot see.
Oh
but
yeah, it's line of sight.
Mostly him, but
Okay.
so, but the 15 division looks good.
Perfect. Yeah, can those guys over there see? Sorry.
Sorry, which ones? Like he can't. So like, that's roughly your division there.
Okay.
So you got 2, 4, 6,
Okay.
8, 10, 12, 14. You got 15 under there.
Okay.
So you do have some that are, I think, that's lost out of your 37, but.
Yeah. So 15 shots into here.
Yep.
Looking for 4s to hit.
Actually.
We go 8 hits. Looking for 5s to wound. 2 wounds. So 2 armor saves.
2 armor saves. 3 up. Fails 1. 1 man takes 1 wound.
Okay. And now 30 shots into your primary squad.
Yep.
Seven so far. Fifteen, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 hits. Looking for 5s to wound. Six wounds.
3, 6. 6 3 ups. 1 fails. 1 man takes 1 wound.
Okay. That is all for the shooting phase.
Okay.
The cultist unit is going to charge that unit of Primaris Marines.
Okay. Overwatch. 6 rifles and a frag grenade. Frag grenade has 6 shots. Rerolling 1s because we did not move. 2 wounding on 4s. 1 wound from grenade. And rifles. Rerolling 1s. 1 wound from a grenade.
Okay. Was that a frag or a crack?
Frag.
Nope. So 1 cultist bites the dust,
Heck yeah.
and they got a 10-inch charge. Get these guys a little closer. Okay. That'll be it for charges. So, beginning of the fight phase, we'll do Mortarian's Host of Plagues against this unit of Primaris. It does go off, and they will suffer 3 mortal wounds. And I'll activate my cultists.
He explodes and hurts Nurgle, or the aura hurts Nurgle, non-Nurgle as well?
It's enemies.
Okay. It's its explosion that hurts.
Yes, the stratagem will hurt anything non-Nurgle.
Okay.
Where he was. Oh, that's just how he is. So 5, 10, 11. These guys are closer. They're good. These guys will move up. Twelve cultists are in.
Okay.
Looking for 4s to hit. 7 hits. Looking for 5s to wound, or 4s to wound here, actually, because they're -1. So that is 4 armor saves.
4 armor saves from the sandbaggy cultists. Failed 3.
So 1 guy remains with 1 wound.
Yep. Sergeant remains with a single wound.
I'll do my pilot, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, I'll swing back, of course. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, which cause a single wound at AP3.
Single dead cultist. Poor guy.
All right.
Okay. On those cultists. 2. Roll the 2 on morale, which is a pass.
Yep, I would hope so.
A leadership of 6. Your turn.
Okay.
Now,
Yep.
Yes.
have you checked your scoring for top 1?
Oh, okay. He holds and he did not kill.
Okay,
So far.
what?
Just for holding an objective, but Could change.
It's not a bad thing. That's happened in all 3 games so far. Command points currently.
9.
11.
Okay.
Enemy unit. Okay. Oh, is that worth it? So visible to. So I can basically see here, because that is a ledge.
Looks like a couple cultists slid back there.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
I'm debating something just super weird and kind of hilarious.
it is.
So the question becomes. Okay, so I can roughly see here with him. So if I drop an orbital bombardment there, kill my own guy. He's only got 1 wound, so I just need to kill him. Which is pretty ruthless, but I mean, if it works, this will be
Bold
hilarious.
strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for him.
How many inches is from that? Okay.
How does this stratagem work?
3 command points. Warlord can't move. Replaces a shooting attack. Nominate point on table. D6 range.
Okay.
4 up mortal. 4 up D3 mortal wounds. 5 up if they're characters. So I'm just going to mark this plane if that's all right.
Is
So I
that
can,
just anywhere visible to him?
yeah, that's why I'm going to just mark this plane if that's right. Move this so I can actually get a better idea of what I can see.
Gotcha.
Cool.
And is that at the end of the movement phase?
In
or
shooting.
In the shooting phase. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just debating because that'll determine where these fly off to. If I can't really blend these cultists, I'll put my bolters to work elsewhere. But, okay, so any point he can see. Yeah, I can see that white dice from here. Oh, that is lame. Roll a 4, then a 4.
Well, what's to stop you from just choosing your guy as the epicenter of that?
Can't see him.
Oh.
Or else I'd absolutely do that.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, that's
So to make this work, you need to roll a 4 for the distance,
then a 4 to hit him.
a 4 to hit him.
Yep, and then yeah.
And that'll take all my cultists out of CC.
Well, yeah, which will allow me to rain utter ruin hopefully on them. But that's a big if, because yeah, you absolutely sandbag those cultists in by making like I'm not consolidating these.
What a play. What a play.
So. All right. So this unit will advance, adding 20 to its speed of 40, bringing it to a 60-inch movement. And I'm going to simply overfly that unit of cultists over here, I think.
What's the max movement on those?
40, advancing to 60. So if you would be so kind as to mark 60 there. So, flight. We are overflying that unit of cultists over there, so we will drop a bomb on this unit of cultists, stasis bomb. 1d6 per guy in the squad, maxing out at 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. On a 4 up, you take a mortal wound for each 4 here. So, 2.
2 mortals?
That's this unit here. I have
Oh.
overflown them, yeah. And this guy will execute a slight turn to here. This unit of cultists as well, or by as well I mean again. 3, 7, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. So same unit, bombing again. Another 4 dead cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 more dead.
Just take the 4 around my guy. Come on.
I think I'll stick with the 4 I just took.
2 inches up. So yeah, that's fine. So up. Taking his wound with him. Up. 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 And those are gunners. Okay. So actually do that. This unit is going to move down. This one's going to move up. So just doing a little gentle swapsies in the LT. He's going to move down. Libby's going to move up. This will give me a better chance to actually see what I can see to be sure. Oh, actually. That's a little bit better than I thought. Give me a moment. That is a really big ledge on that thing. Now that the Libby's out of there. I can actually see my guy from here, so I will call that in right on his own head. That makes that more useful. Okay, so
Berserkers are going to have a rough time this game.
movement phase into the psychic phase. We are going to cast Aversion on Mortarion for a -1 to hit. It goes nowhere, I think, on a 5. Aversion. Left my cards at home like a fool. These books are laid out really badly. Aversion has a warp charge value of 6, so I'm going to swap out my Destiny Eye roll of 2 for the 1 I had to
So
bring it.
succeeds on a 6.
Succeeds on a 6.
Where does that cast from?
Libby.
Right over there, hey? Okay. I'm going to try to deny it with Mortarion.
Yep. Beating a 6.
9.
Beating a 6.
Denied.
Denied. We'll smite the cultist. And my Destiny die is... Oh, no, that's my command points. Better not mess with these. Okay, then we will attempt to cast Smite on the cultist as they are the nearest enemy unit. Goes off on an 11.
Oh boy. So I'm going to spend 1 CP on this World Eater's unit here to deny the Psychic spell on a 4-up.
Ha! Works on rhinos too.
Works on any World Eater's
That's funny. Doesn't have to target it either, eh?
unit. Got it.
All right. And that's once per game, or is that a stratagem? Sorry.
It's a stratagem.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's 1 CP, bringing me down to 10.
Okay. Move my wound here with me. Okay, well, that's the phase into the shooting phase. We will call in an orbital bombardment for 3 command points. On a 5-up.
Here's the big moment. Eh?
On a 5-up, I retrieve my command points. I don't.
No.
Well, it's command point, singular, not points.
So
putting me down to
we're
8.
doing the range on here.
Yes, I'm calling it right in on his head. So the range of the explosion... actually, let's not be a fool.
Oh, you can see him now?
Yeah, I could see him anyway. I could not see through the Libby, so
Okay.
I moved him out. You can, in fact, see him.
So it's going to hit your guy no matter what, right?
Yeah, I'm basically just going to move it an inch further this way, though, so I know I'm hitting myself like 0.98 inches over, and I might get Mortarion.
Okay.
So,
So on a 6, it'll include Mortarion here?
So, yes.
Okay.
So, range. 4. So, against the cultist unit on a 4-up,
D3.
you take
mortals.
D3 mortals. 3. And on a 4-up, I hit myself.
Yep.
Oh no! Is it worth the command point? It doesn't feel like it is, but it kind of is. I'll spend the command point. That's
Okay.
embarrassing. Do I get it back? No. Bring me down to 7.
And you roll a 4.
Goes off. I explode my own guy for 2 mortal wounds. You're a hero of the
Well done,
Imperium,
well done.
sir. A hero of the friggin' Imperium. Okay, so back into shooting, I guess. Hurricane bolters. Rift cannon's honestly pretty worth it too, just because of the mortal wounds potentially. And you fly. So you fly and have a -1 from miasma. So I'd be hitting on 3s, going to 4s for heavy, going to 5s for miasma. I'll actually fire the Rift Cannon into them as well. So Rift Cannon, D3 shots. 1 shot, which does not hit. This is turning into a real embarrassment.
This is working out really good for these cultists.
I know, right? 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 17, 24. Here's a weird question.
Yep.
Do you get the point for killing that unit? I don't know how.
Whenever unit's destroyed, so I will get the point.
Okay. That's funny. That's like, I killed him, not you. Thank you. So Hurricane Bolter's hitting on 2s because of Strafing Run.
It works that way for morale as well, so if I lose my unit due to morale, you'll still get the points.
True. Okay, 3s to wound. Three, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17 wounds on Cultus.
Spicy. 17 6-ups. Do we believe in miracles? We do not, so 16 go through.
Okay. Move that out of there as well.
Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Heavy bolter off of the Dark Shroud into the cultists. 3 shots, did not move. Hitting 3 times, wounding on 3s. Am I within 6 inches of the LT?
-1 to hit on the cultist for being 12 inches out, and Alpha Legion.
Okay, I had a 4-5-5, so it would still hit.
You're good.
And I am within 6 to reroll my 1 failed wound. Thank you for reminding me about Alpha Legion, though. Oh, that's still a wound. Or failed wound. So 2 AP1s.
2 AP1, so 2 dead cultists.
Any particular 2, or? Fired, fired. No good. 7 remaining. How valuable is killing them? I don't want to get tied to traitors. That would be very bad.
What's another 30 more
And I'm
cultists,
deeply
though,
on
you know?
revenge murder right now after that sandbag attempt.
I can't believe you got him out. My greed.
I mean, it's a really
I
weird
did not
corner
see
case.
the orbital strike coming on your own guy. That was brilliant.
I'm going to fire that plane cultist. Just get that out of the way now.
Okay, so you advanced.
Yeah, sorry. I will spend 1 command point to use Speed of the Raven, so a Raven Wing unit may fire and charge even if it advanced.
Okay.
Do I get the command point back? No.
So they normally hit on forcing or?
The vehicle?
Yeah.
Normally
You
hits
get
on.
+1 for shooting on the ground with this.
Yeah, strafing run. So normally hits on 3s. Rift Cannon's a heavy, goes to 4s. Ground unit goes back to 3s.
Okay.
So Rift Cannon, 3 shots. Inflicting 3 hits. Wounding on 2s for strength 10. Inflicting 3 wounds.
Okay, 3 dead cultists.
Dude, fellow, and so you won't have cover because the whole attack must resolve, correct?
Just until I remove that first guy. But what's your AP on that?
3.
So it doesn't even matter.
But my Hurricane Bolters also are firing,
So now I will get cover because the rest of the guys are in the room.
even though the attacks were all launched at the same time? Cool.
You normally roll your saves one at a time.
Okay, fair. Because you took losses from the Rift Cannon, on a 3-up, you'll take D3 mortal from the Rift effect. That is a 5. So D3 mortals, 1 mortal wound.
Okay, 1 more dead cultist.
2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 3, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Hitting on 2s. Yeah, decent.
3s here or 2s?
2s. Strafing run. Hits on 3s, not a heavy weapon. Goes to 2s for
Great,
run.
yep.
2s. 3s to wound.
3s to wounds.
Yeah, not super great. 4, 8, 12, 14 wounds,
Pretty good.
5 ups.
14, 5 up. Let's see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go through, and that's the squad. So, it's been a slice, guys. Better luck next time.
Okay, that's done. Now to the actual hard choices. Killing these last cultists is going to be messy because I need them to die. Okay, we're going to fire the dev squad. We're going to fire the 2 bolters from the regular schlubs into the cultists. We're going to fire the las cannon.
Now, is this the heavy weapon squad here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to fire the last cannon Mortarion, and we're going to use 2 stratagems, Hellfire Shell and Flak Missile. So 2 command points that I'll...
So Hellfire Shell is going into...
Mortarion, as is the Flak Missile.
Gotcha.
So on a 5-up, I get those back. Retrieve 1, so I spend 1. So... Okay,
That leaves you with how many stratagem points at this point?
5.
5. Okay.
So I'm going to fire the 2 bolters into the cultists first. I am within...
Minus 1 to hit here as well for being 12
Yep,
inches.
I am within 6 inches of my guy, and that was a clean miss. So reroll into a single
1
hit.
hit.
And a wound.
1, 6 up. Does not make it.
Do you want to? Okay. All right, Morty. So firing, I guess the... And, right. I also have a Signum in the unit on the Sergeant, which gives +1 to hit with one of my weapons, which is on the Bolter.
Great, so it'll be -1 to hit as well from the spell.
Yeah, so basically, because you fly, Flak Missile gets +1 to hit. It's basically leveling out between your Aura of Pestilence and the various +1s.
So the Flak Missile is hitting on
2s
4s?
normally,
2s normally.
3s, 2 because you fly, and then going backwards because you have
okay,
Aura of
+1 to hit as
Pestilence.
well.
Yeah,
So 2s, and then the...
back to 3s because Morty.
Is going to be on a 4.
3s that then go to 2s because the Signum and not moving, which will then go back to
Okay.
3s.
So both of them are hitting on...
3s. So starting with the last cannon, which will hit on 4s because it doesn't have any weird nonsense. Last cannon will hit. Flak Missile will not, but that is a clean. That's not a clean miss, is it? No, that is a clean miss.
That would normally hit. But
Except
because of modifiers, it's no longer...
it wouldn't hit normally because it would because of the plus. The +1 for Flak Missile is also a modifier.
So that's a straight up miss.
Okay, so that is a rerollable. What a weird situation. Into a clean hit, and the heavy bolter is a clean hit as well. So last cannon needs to wound you on a 3,
Yep.
which it does, and these inflict an automatic D3 mortal wounds apiece.
Okay, so let's see if I save that last cannon here. On it 4 up. And
Nope.
I'll use a CP
Oh,
to reroll that.
okay,
And I make it.
okay. Last cannon can go away, and then I'm going to, after this is resolved, I'm going to use my once per game Armorium Cherub to reload and fire another Flak Missile at you. Wherever that little tiny guy went. Goodbye. So the reloaded Flak Missile is going to fire, hitting on the 3, which hits.
Hit.
So you're taking 3d3 mortal wounds.
Okay, lay it on me.
Garbage.
Take that.
I already used my reroll in the shooting phase. I'm going to use my...
And I think you've already used your Destiny dice.
I could use my Azrael once per game Warlord trait ability, though. I mean, it's only D3, so I'll take the 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, so looking for 4 DRs here on a 5-up. I saved 2, so Mortarion is down to 16 wounds.
Okay. Gotta get started somewhere. And now we're down to the nitty-gritty on cultists. LT's out of the way, he's out of the way.
I'm just going to track the wounds for Morty.
Sure. I'm going to fire the... I did this last time. I ignored the rhinos to my peril. But at the same time, I can't ignore Morty to my also peril.
Hey, Rhino's never hurt anyone.
I'll fire rifles from this squad
To the cultists.
into the cultists, because they also have to die. Threat overload. Yeah, 4 shots and a grenade. Nah, fuck it, 5 shots. 3s, no rerolls because they moved. 3s,
No 3s.
wow.
Did you give me that -1? Or is,
Okay, I need to remember that, sorry.
so we got a
1 with AP of 1.
Yeah, could you just pass me the fancy looking guy in the front? Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, yes, remembering minuses. Key to victory. We'll fire the... We'll fire this quad launcher into them, firing indirect rounds. 4 D3 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s, 4s because of...
Yep, perfect.
Wounding on 3s. Wow. 1.
1 wound. AP.
Nothing.
So 1, 6 up. I do not make it. Did you pass me that guy in the front?
Oh, this is getting rough. Because I can't leave a single one alive, because you can always spend 2 command points to do the thing.
Know it.
This is just taking up way too many shots. We'll fire the other quad launcher into these guys as well. Well, in the reroll aura, 4 shots that pretty much insta-gib them and wound on 2s. Is that better than a shitload of shots and wound on 3s? Crap load of shots. 3, 6, 9, 10. 4, 8, 10.
This is coming from
Quad gun 2. And within 6 of Azrael.
So you got that -1 as well?
Yep, so that 3 is a clean miss. As are those ones. 3s to wound.
That's 7 hits.
Within range of the LT.
Ooh.
You got 5.
Oh my. 5, 6 ups here.
5, 6 ups.
Okay. I make 2. 1 survives.
Oh my god. That guy, I
That's
guess.
the last one.
If even a single cultist survives,
All
It's a-
37 will come back.
it's a black eye on the Emperor. But luckily, you are still within range. That is 30.
Or from the front guy. What about the rest of them?
Oh, I'll probably fire at someone else. But I just need 1 shot to go through.
Wow. Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, no, it looks like I'm going to be out with everybody else.
Yeah, the one guy is definitely in.
Awkward bullet times. 1 shot.
Legendary cultist.
However, that is the grenade launcher, so I will fire a crack grenade at him.
Now we can fire the full distance of the gun.
30 inches.
Okay.
Auxiliary grenade launcher. And 4 rifle rounds into the front rhino.
Okay, great.
You are definitely probably within a number of inches, equivalent to rapid fire.
At
Yes.
30 inch range, definitely.
So 6, 8 shots into the Rhino. Rerolling 1s because I am Dark Angels who do not move, and you are not crazy Alpha Legion dudes this time. So 5 hits, 5s and 6s to wound. 2 wounds,
Okay, so
AP 1.
4 up saves here for this Rhino. I make 1, bringing it down to 9.
And then the nade. -1 hit, hitting on a 4. Misses.
Yes! Alpha Legion.
All right.
This is the greatest moment of my life right here. Just this cultist. Yeah.
Mortarion is a problem. Zerkers aren't a problem right now. Zerkers are a problem next turn.
They just want to give people hucks.
Okay, it's going to be a bunch of bad decisions.
Sounds like a regular Friday, Saturday for me.
We're going to overcharge the Hellblasters.
Okay.
We're going to use a stratagem which is Relics of the Dark Age of Technology. Less I knew, it's going to be great. Do I recover the command point and go back to 5? Or stay at 5? Nope, I go down to 4. This is awkward and bad. So we are overcharging Hellblasters, Dark Age of Technology for +1 damage. And we are going to fire
Into?
6 of them into Mortarion.
Okay, and we measured earlier, so they're outside of rapid fire.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And you have 10, correct? And that's
I have
12?
8.
8. So 6 into Mortarion
And
the other
probably 2 into the cultist, but I'm just debating that if it's going to need a third. Such an embarrassment if he makes it through this.
You know he will.
6 and 2. It's got to be 6 and 2.
We'll squad into it, and this cultist will not die.
2 into the cultist, 6 into Morty. Final answer, lock in those
-1
lyrics.
to hit on both these guys.
Absolutely, so cooking is going to be a real option here.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's do this.
1 hit on that cultist, right?
Yep, and that is
42
that is not a clean miss, so wounding on a 2, re-rolling.
You got
Womp.
it. You got it.
AP4.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Three, 6. So into Morty. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling everything but 3s. Thank heavens for that. Cooking on 1s and 2s. Oh.
So 3 hits total here.
Oh, you drunk. Stay where you were. 3 total. Wounding on tough 7.
Yeah.
3s. 3 wounds. AP4.
Okay, how much damage are these each?
3.
I've already used my CP reroll here, so this just is what it is. Looking for 4 ups.
Take
and
9.
3 go through.
Oh, sorry. Take theoretically 9 and then disgusting some and.
Powerful. Okay, looking for 5 ups here. So I do save 1 and 2.
Okay,
7
so
damage comes through.
you had 9, and if you saved, 7. Yep.
Bringing
La
me
da
down
da.
to 9.
Math hard.
So that actually will degrade. No, he's 1 wound from degrading.
Oh, really? He goes all the way to half first. All right. Fired, and fired. That is my turn.
Okay.
So,
End of turn scoring. You definitely got your Reaper.
yep, I am not
Kill one.
holding anything. I
Kill
did
more.
kill stuff, and I did kill more.
And I will have hold 1
This is scenario 3.
and hold more. Yeah.
So, yeah, you held but did not kill, but you're holding more.
Well, I think I actually did get a kill from when you friendly fired your guy.
You would have scored the kills in your own turn.
Not everything is scored at the end of the battle round.
Not kill more, hold more. Sorry, kill and hold are scored at the end of a player turn, and
Oh,
it's
is
end
that
of battle round for kill more, hold more. I believe. I mean, he was just here.
Yeah. We'll get him to help us score that so we can
'Kay.
continue playing.
Yeah, if you want to continue on your thing there, but
I'm quite sure that I'll still get those points, but
I definitely killed.
I don't know.
You definitely held.
So, during his turn, I killed one of his units, so I still get the point for that. Yep.
Okay, because you score at the end of your player turn for killing, yes?
I think it's all scored at the end of the round. Battle round. Oh, it says player turn here.
Yeah.
Kill one,
it-
hold one.
the kill more, hold more is at the end of battle round. The kill more,
See, I thought it was all at the end of the battle round, so maybe I'm just maybe I'm a little mistaken.
yeah, either way.
But I see what you mean. Yeah, it does say that there. If that would be the case, I wouldn't get kill one, and you would get kill one, kill more.
Yes.
So while our judge there goes and figures.
Because it's a very weird situation. Not often do you orbitally bombard your own people.
That was great, though. That was actually. Epic.
Well, I mean, it enabled this to happen. As wasteful as it was, this was super necessary to play that same song happening, but closer.
Oh, absolutely.
So Corey, you have scored.
We're just double. So,
Like I know his is in question.
okay, so I killed more. I got Reaper, 3 points. Didn't kill the Titan, didn't kill a character at all. So currently I am on 2 and 3.
So 5.
Yeah.
You have one, sorry, Ryan, you have one possibly 2.
I have 0 possibly.
You got one. You got one for hold.
Two,
You
hold
have
one,
2, possibly
hold one,
3.
Hold more,
Yeah.
and potentially kill one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 possibly
2, possibly 3.
2 possibly 3. Okay, thanks.
Okay, sorry. And before the end of your turn, during the fight phase, I get to do more turns. Host of Plagues over here.
Okay. Yep.
So, let me just make a quick reference to see what he degrades at. I believe it's 8, but so it is 8. So on a 4+, you'll be taking D3 mortal wounds. You take D3 mortal wounds.
Which is
That would be 2 mortal wounds there.
down to 8.
How many wounds does this jet fighter have?
10.
You said it for command points.
4.
4 command points.
9. So I'm putting them down there now, but so that'll be at the end of the
Yeah.
phase. Measuring stuff out here.
He's at 9, right? Sorry.
Pardon me?
He's Morty's at 9, right? You just kind of nudge it there,
Yeah,
just so.
it got hit.
Yeah. No worries. Just figured it's easier to fix it now while I
Yeah.
bridge
No, I didn't see.
before the boatload of trouble comes across this bridge.
So from this rhino here, I'm going to disgorge a unit of berserkers. Move them.
Yeah, for killing one, it only counts during your turn. For killing more,
Okay.
it's during both your turns.
Oh, great.
So that is 2, not 3.
So you killed one, I killed one. So I won't get the player turn score, but you also won't get killed more.
I killed 2, sir.
Oh, you killed 2. Very good. Yeah, we're good.
So it's 2. Super weird corner case situation.
Yeah, right. Oops. So I want to make sure I got room to put him down here. Will it fit too? I'm just taking a look just to make sure I have room.
I'm like, on.
I can get one up there. 8s, correct?
It
Didn't
took
see it
it
before
took it took
shuffled.
1,
Took 1.
so you should have 9, I believe.
Oh yeah, at the beginning of my turn, if you roll d6, you do repairs. On a 6, you repair the note.
Oh wow, is this still a rule?
Yeah. I don't know if anyone ever actually does it.
I mean, no one did it last edition either, so I thought they might have just quietly
Probably
removed
the
it.
first time I've ever actually done that.
Dear Lord, I thought 7 had reared its ugly head again.
Okay, these cultists are going to advance. They're moving 10. It's back a little. Okay, and that is almost it, except for the most exciting part. Okay, so that's it for the movement phase.
Okay.
Now, this guy here, what unit is he a part of?
He is a Primaris Lieutenant. He is not part of a unit.
Okay. And this unit here, is it just these?
Hellblaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men and a depth squad.
Just trying to see what units it'll pass over on Mortarian's pistol.
What's the range on it?
18.
Oh wow.
So, I'm just trying to see if it'll get over your Hellblaster squad down here as well. It doesn't look like it will. Okay. Okay, I'm going to open up with the Rhino into your Hellblasters. This is going to be 8 shots with the 2 combi bolters.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 misses, 6 hits. Hit wounding on 4s here. 1 armor save
On whom? Sorry.
on your Hellblasters.
AP. Oh, it's a bolter.
just an
So
armor save.
2 up.
You're
Makes
good?
it.
Next Rhino is going to fire.
Also, if you want me to roll these elsewhere, just let me know. It's the flattest area I have.
That's fine. I don't mind. The next Rhino here,
Yep.
he's going to take shots over at this unit sitting up top.
You are welcome to it, sir. Wow.
1 hit.
That is a bad rhino.
And nothing.
Fire that rhino.
I know, right?
Replace him with a Chimera.
Oh shoot! I forgot to do my psychic feats. Are we good to go back and do that, or?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Cool. I really appreciate it, by the way.
No problem.
Warp time on the Demon Prince. Failed. The -1 spell on Mortarion. Failed. I'm going to use my Destiny dice to make it pass with a 3. So Destiny dice on the 1.
Okay, deny.
Yep. So a 7 here.
+1 for the Psychic Hood on the Librarian.
Okay, so 6.
Denied.
Denied. He is going to drop a. Drop a smite. 7 on the smite, so that'll be your.
D3 mortal wounds.
He's taking a mortal wound.
Okay. 3 remaining.
Yep. Gonna drop a smite from the sorcerer.
Yep.
Oh, with an 11. Are you within deny distance?
2 feet, eh? Probably not. I think you're a little bit further back than you were last time. Yep.
Okay. And D6, so 1 mortal wound on that. I'm gonna drop a CP on that to reroll. Into a 2. Well spent, well spent.
Very bold.
That's 1 CP down. Bring me to 8. And Prescience, so we'll charge 7 onto the Oblitz. And that's whiff as well.
All right. So, I mean, why did we even bother going back?
Posterity, I guess, right?
I guess.
How fantastic.
That was not great, yeah.
Ruh-roh. Okay. So, moving on to this unit of berserkers are going
Yep.
to lob a grenade, a crack grenade at these guys.
Awesome. Love it when people remember grenades exist.
Nope. This unit of berserkers is going to throw a crack grenade at that unit. That's a hit. Looking for a 3 to wound. Nothing. Moving on to the Oblitz.
Yep. So strength.
Strength. 9.
9.
CP. And I'll be using Vex
3.
the Long War here, spending a CP.
Yep.
Plus
Plus 1 to wound.
And damage 2.
2. That's what you want.
That's not bad. I'll take it. Okay. So they're going to shoot 12 shots into your Hell Blasters.
Okay, minus 1 to hit. Do the Dark Shroud.
Yep, so hitting on 4s. This is cocked, so we roll it.
Yep, reasonable.
That's a miss. So that is 7.
Wounding on
Wounding
6
on-
was 9. 2's.
Toughness
4.
4.
Sorry, you're firing at the Hellblasters, you said? Yes? Yep, to wound.
Yep, 2 to wound. 4 wounds. At AP minus 3.
I'll take my 4 up Azrael save from the Lion's Helm.
Yep.
So 4 you said?
4.
4 4-ups.
4 ups. And you make 2, so 2 dead.
Yeah, not worth the CP here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
18-inch line pistol, eh?
Yeah, not too shabby. Okay.
I mean,
How
yes.
many wounds does that have left?
You did 1 to it, so.
4 total? Okay. So Mortarian's going to fire at the speeder here.
Okay, minus 1 to hit.
So looking for a 3, rolling ones. Uh-oh. Womp, womp. Okay, there we go. So I think that's it for all my shooting, except for Endless Cacophony, spending another 2 CP.
Yep. You're down to
5. I believe 5. Okay. So they will get another set of shots at that same profile.
Is it the same, by the way? Okay.
Yeah, it's for the face, and they still have Vets of the Long War active.
Okay. Because yeah, I played against him last time. The guy was re-rolling it each time, so I wasn't sure if
Yeah,
it's.
it's for the duration of the phase.
It's not each time you fire it. Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be 4. 4 of the shots in the Blitz are going to go into your flyer, and the other 8 are going to go into the Hell Blasters.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s here, correct? Because you have minus 1.
Yes.
So we've got 4 hits. Only on 2. 3 wounds are coming in. So 3 4-ups.
Makes 2.
1 more death. And then into your flyer. Hitting on, again, 4s for hard to hit, correct? 3 hits. Wounding on 2s.
3s.
3 wounds. That's the long.
Wounding on. Oh, right.
So 3 at minus 3 AP.
3 6-ups.
You make 1.
4 damage on him. 2 wounds remaining.
Oh, so close. Okay, so into the charge phase now. So. I'm going to charge these 2 units. 12-inch will actually get me into him, so I will include him in the charge.
Okay. So firing the pistols on the gunners. Rerolling 1s because they did not move. 1 hit. Come on, guys. Rerolling the 1s for the LT.
Yep.
Toughness 7. That's a wound with no AP from a bolt pistol.
1 wound from a bolt pistol.
1 wound from a bolt pistol.
And it goes through. And do I DR it? I do not. So that's a wound to Morty. Bring him.
Hero of the Imperium Part 2. Quad gun will fire high strength rounds, so shatter shells. 4 shots. In reroll range for my Warlord. 1 hits. Wounds on a 3.
That's a wound.
That's a wound. AP 2.
Okay,
3
so we're looking
damage.
for a 4 up. And I don't find it.
3 damage.
3 damage come through. I save 1, bringing him down to 6 wounds. So he's now at his second tier.
Okay, and then the heavy bolter will fire off the vehicle that you've also declared in the charge. Rerolling for Azrael. 1 hit, wounding on 5s and 6s. 1 wound, AP 1.
1 4 up. He makes that one. Okay. See what the charge roll is. 7. I believe that'll get him into your little quad.
Yes, and then probably within an inch of those guys when you come in, so.
Now, can that make 2?
Nope, but it does have hover mode.
It does have hover mode. Okay.
Take from that what one will.
I'm going to charge that one with my sorcerer.
Okay, Rift Cannon. 3 shots.
Okay.
I always get the 6 on the amount of shots, very rarely on the hit the guy.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, okay.
5, 6. I get 4 batches of this because you are within 12. So first batch, nothing. Second batch, 1. Third batch, another 1. And the fourth batch, another 1.
4 bolter shots.
Bolter's Hurricane. So force wound.
2. Wow, 3 wounds. 3 ups here. He's also in that runes piece. Will be 2 ups.
Yep.
So he does save them.
Good to go.
And does he make it?
No.
Okay. So this Rhino is going to perform a charge on this unit here.
Okay. I can probably see your corner there. Yeah, they can both see your corner.
Okay.
Firing bolt pistols, 6s, rerolling 1s. 2s, don't reroll nothings.
7. Does he make it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, can you make?
He can't actually fit. Oh, can he?
Uh,
I guess he can't fit.
there's been some nudging, but
Oh well. Can't actually fit.
very World Eater's Rhino of you, though.
I thought he could fit. Into this unit of Berserkers, we'll be charging this and that unit.
Okay. So he can see a shoulder.
Yeah, the one with the bolt pistol can see.
Okay, so this one can also see the corner of that guy.
Oh, that's a different squad. This is a whole different squad from these guys. So 2 squads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I can see you then, in the slightest. Unless
the
I
one
can,
with the bolt pistol.
unless I can count your. Do you count weapons? I can see your axe.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Bolt pistol, which does not hit. We'll fire the 4 shatter shells from the main gun. You're just Marines, eh?
Yep.
We'll actually fire the Thunderfire shells, so 4d3 shots. 3, 6, 8, 9. 4, 5, 9. 6s.
1 hit.
3s.
That's a wound.
1 wound, no AP.
1 3 up. Made it. Looking for that charge distance. A 4. Is that enough? That is just enough.
Yeah, enough to get the guns.
Okay, and this unit will be charging these guys here.
I mean, unless we're counting, I'm just counting the floor as solid, honestly. So I actually can see you with 1 guy.
If you can see through the floor, you can see through the floor.
Floor seems to be solid, seems reasonable.
Sure.
2 shots from the rifle.
Oh, drama. It's a hit.
That's 1 hit. 4 to wound. Fails to.
Okay, so here we're looking for a It is 5 inches up, so he's going to need a 6-inch charge to get the one guy in. And he's the
Okay.
only guy that can fit. So the rest will just be hanging around at the bottom. And I get a 10. A 10
Cool.
inch charge.
Yeah, definitely within 6-inch vertical coherency because that is actually a super long distance.
Incredible. And I am going to... yeah. Which is that going to be? That's an 11-inch charge.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Okay. So, beginning of the fight phase, we'll do Mortarion's Host of Plagues.
Yep.
Unit within 7 is going to take D3 Mortal Wounds on a 5-up right now.
Okay.
So, we'll start off with your Speeder on a 5-up. Oh boy. What is that? That's a 4, so nothing.
Gunners.
You guys? Gunners? Nothing.
Gun.
Nothing.
Hellblasters.
Nothing.
Primaris LT.
He takes D3, and that is 2 Mortal Wounds.
So 2. I will grab his wounds in a moment after I figure out how many he actually has.
Yep.
And it is 7-inch, like radiating out from your base, or is it
Yeah, from the base, so that'll hit your...
Dev Squad, but not these guys? Okay, Devs.
No.
So Primaris LT. What do you have? I'm thinking 5, could be 4, double checking either way. Primaris Lieutenant has 5, took 2, has 3 remaining.
Okay.
Okay.
So, this guy here is the Sergeant with his fancy little horn, so he'll have 4 attacks base, plus 1 chainsword attack.
Okay.
That'll be the first activation. Oops. So, hitting on 3s. Exploding 6s here, Death of the False Emperor. Attack. So 4 hits with the Chain Axe and 1 with the Chain Sword.
Okay.
Chain Axes and Chain Swords both wound on 3 here.
Yep.
And the Chain Axes will be -1 AP. So 2 -1 APs and 1 straight up armor save.
So the blue will be the 3-up, the white's the 4-ups.
Okay. So 3 wounds go through.
Okay, kills 1.5 guys.
Okay. Are you gonna interrupt here or anything?
I'm debating it. 1 moment. So I have a weird situation here because if I just wail on your guys, I can actually kill people that I'm not even touching. But you can also do the same thing and kill people on the ground floor. It's not.
Consolidate. Is that gonna work? No. Just can't fit still. Just can't.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Go for it. Go for it.
Oh no, he can't fit.
No, go for
Oh,
no
that's the next
interruption.
Activation. Okay. So I'm gonna activate the same unit again.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, triggering extra attacks on 6s. That does yield another hit. Looking for 3s to wound. Not much. So 1 at -1.
'Kay.
And
So 3-up, white 4-up. 1. I'll kill my guy.
and that'll actually allow him to move up. Get him in. Get in there, boy.
Yeah.
That's like a diagonal move up to here. I'm good with that. I'm good. Okay. Next up is this unit of
Oh, right.
reservists. Come on. Let go, buddy. Let's get everybody nice and snuggled up. All in. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Blues are the chain axe attacks. Reds are the chain swords. Hitting on 3s. Extra attacks on 6s. So that'll be 2 extra chain axe attacks. They both hit. That's a miss. What's the toughness on that?
5.
5. So it'll be 4s to wound on the red dice and 3s on the blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -1 and 2 armor saves.
4, 6, 8. I'm just going to do the -1s first.
Yep.
So 4 ups. Busted roll. That's enough to kill me anyway, though, so let's not even bother.
Just. Okay. And I'll activate them again.
Yep.
Three, 4 guys. All right, hitting on 3s, triggering extra attacks on 6s. Extra chain axe attack results in a miss. Everything here is wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So 5 at -1 and 3 armor saves.
So usual blue for armor, white for 4s. Killed me by 1. Is that worth the reroll? Give me a moment. So that's a failed 3 up. That's a failed 4 up. If I live, does that really affect you that much? It's pretty spicy though. I will spend the command point to reroll the failed 3 up.
Okay.
5 up. I get the command point back. I do.
Back. Okay.
Ah.
So this is actually quite big because I can move him up here.
Okay.
Move these guys. Get him a little closer. Get him a little closer. Get him a little closer. Which will lock in this unit of Marines. So there's no way you can fall back or escape unless you manage to kill your way out.
That's arguable, but okay.
Because you can't move through my model.
If you're able to hang over the edge, I could simply go here, straight down, and then out.
Well, you wouldn't be able to move through my models, right?
I'm not going through your models. You're on the ground floor, sir. And if you can hang off the edge, I may also hang off the edge. Through,
You'd have to move
down,
over and around.
and then down. And I can be within an inch. I just can't end within an inch.
Because if you're like this, right?
Yeah.
So then as soon as you go over,
And then down.
You're
Oh,
now over my model, right?
I can go over. I can go over and down though, as diagonal movement is a thing
But
apparently.
you can't move over you can't, once you're off this ledge, you can't be over my base.
Yeah,
Because
but I don't
you
have to.
fly
I don't have to go down to do such a thing. I can simply go down.
Right. What I'm getting at is once you're like over here,
Yes.
over here. Sure. You can fall back. I'm cool with that. I guess Morty now.
Yes. Right. I completely forgot Morty was left.
Yeah, I tried. Okay. And get, oh my. That didn't work out so well. Just trying to move him in to get within an inch of this other unit.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
Still top of 2? Or
We are on top of 2.
top 2? Okay, thanks. CP?
4 currently.
5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Is degraded, so you'll get 5 attacks. I'll be using the Reaping Blow. So
Okay.
here,
And this is against the. Okay.
that's the small squad hitting on 2s or 1s. Do you have a -1 to hit here?
Not in close combat.
Okay. triggers 2 more hits.
I'm just going to remove them if that's okay.
Sure, yeah. And then this one here. They all hit, triggers 2 more attacks. I'll do that with his bigger profile, which gets 2 more, and those will wound,
Okay.
and they will do
AP on
7
this?
damage, -4.
Okay,
I think he's dead as well.
that'll do. That'll do just fine.
Yep. Let's see if I can move it in. Will he get within that 1 inch? Now what we can say, he's gonna fall back anyways. But
Absolutely.
just move him up there. Right over there. Let's get in there, right?
Am I able to swing back now?
For what?
For the units that you are currently in close combat with.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to swing back. I'm just, yeah, you can swing back right now.
Okay.
That's all my charge activations.
Marines on the roof, 6 attacks. 3, 6. Force to wound. A wound on that squad on the roof.
A wounds? Okay.
A
1,
wound.
3 up. Does not make it, so 1 guy dies.
Okay, and then here I've got a Sarge with a power sword and 8 other attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to quickly look something up because it almost has never come up, but
Sure.
That is... shooting. Good. That makes reasonable amounts of sense. Okay, hitting on 3s. Wow, I've never seen that many 1s and 2s in my life.
There's Azrael when you need him.
I know, right? Well, he's slightly further back. Force. 2 wounds, no AP.
Is this on this unit here?
Yep, that's the rooftop guys hitting back.
3 ups. Do I make them?
Nope.
I make neither. 2 guys are gonna die. And that's all I got here. So
Okay.
yeah, no nothing extra for me.
You kill... Okay, yeah, so at the end of the turn, you would have killed and you do hold.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so... There's a lot of things happening right now. 8.5. 7.5. So I could stay where I am. Fire the hurricanes into him. That probably won't kill him though, because 3 up and cover is really good. I'm in my lowest profile. So I'm going to rotate and fly. 20 inches is my speed. I'm going to come into
Very
there.
hard to hit.
Yes. Now wings do or do not count. Do I have the hovering rule? So it would be my base. Do you mind if I remove my guy from my base?
Well, I mean, if he doesn't fit, he doesn't fit.
He doesn't have the hovering rule, which means distances and stuff are measured by base rather than hull.
Yeah, but your model still has to fit.
Okay. Well, no, I could...
You'll lose your -1 to hit if you try to move over here. If
True.
you move over here, you're good. Like, there's definitely nothing stopping you from going this way.
Actually, I'll just fly up to here. I know your dice are up there, but... And I will wobbly model him there. As is allowed, not in assault, essentially. So, yes. Wobbly modeling on the roof.
Yeah, we can definitely make it happen.
Yeah, I'm just going to send him there for now.
That's good with me. That's good with me.
And he's got his 2 wounds, which got dumped into the river. Okay. This will go into hover mode.
I think we both know what's happening here. Yeah.
I just got to figure out what to do with everything else. Morty should be killable, but then I'm stuck in with these guys is a real problem. A real problem. So... Four command points. I'm going to fall back and advance. So 60 backwards.
So can he make a 180-degree turn?
I'm going into hover mode and advancing.
Oh, okay. So hover mode. What's the max? What's his movement in hover mode?
20, 40, and he can go 20 on the advance. I lose my hard to hit. I lose, like he's going to be shootable, but
Cool. So he's got a 20-inch movement.
it would become 40. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
I think he's
40.
still within 40. Yeah.
Okay,
over
yeah.
here. So
So
like,
slightly back.
Yeah. You're lots.
So when I guess a stunning moot point, I'll just fall back because there's numerous dead people here
Still
now.
within 12. You're good.
So yeah, numerous dead people holes have
You're gonna
opened.
fall back here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, lots of room now.
yeah. So I still have to cover verticals in movement, but not in assault. So 2.5, so 5.5 out from the base.
Good.
So coming around to here, and then around that way, so down and around, and then back. Those guys are gonna have to pretty much stay locked in because I don't think there's anywhere safe on this roof that you can leave from. This is a rooftop rumble of death. Fall back. Morty's at 6. That should be killable. I've got the Hellblasters as a backup. All right. Down. Gonna move down. Over. He's gonna move.
Yes.
Two. Okay, they're all stay put because honestly they are of no use to me here. Stay put, moved. Fell back, staying put. Having moved.
Yep.
Okay, we'll enter the psychic phase. I'm going to attempt to smite Mortarion. So, smite. These dice are terrible. Goes off in a 7.
Okay, so I'll try to deny with Mortarion. With an 8.
Yep. We'll hit him with...
I think this has been like knocked around a little. Oh, nothing. I was saying I think this has been knocked around quite a bit. Subjective marker.
There's been many rhinos trampling on it.
4. Should be right there.
I'm going to try to hit him with Mind Worm. Warp
Mind Worm?
charge of 6. Fails. Striking last, that's not a big deal. So, okay, no worries. It would have been nice to get that, but
Into the shooting phase now, or do you have more cycles?
into the shooting phase.
Okay, so at the start of the shooting phase, I'm going to use the stratagem that Mortarion has to do his bomb around him.
Okay.
It is...
Shoot,
just like
shoot and hold.
shoot and holds. 2 points. Kill one, or no, hold one, hold more, that's it.
I'll hold more be at the end of my turn.
For turn 1, I had hold one, hold more.
Oh, so return 1, yes.
Yep. Okay, so start of the shooting phase.
I know, right? These layouts are terrible.
Okay, Nurgle's up. So once per battle, in the shooting phase, select a friendly death card character, Mortarion. Roll a d6 for every unit within 7 on a 4+. They suffer d3 mortal wounds. unless
Yeah,
the Nurgle
definitely
heals.
definitely not your shooting phase apparently. So, okay,
Down to 2 CP. So we'll start off with his character.
okay.
Nope.
And there's no minus hit characters unlike a normal like orbital bombardment.
4 up. Just 4+.
'Kay.
Here, 4 up. This cockle, we roll it.
Yeah, still good.
Nailed it. D3. 1. Incredible.
Primaris LT,
Yep. Nailed him. Looking for some amount. 3.
dead.
Wow. Next up is your heavy weapon squad.
1 hour remaining.
I have one of your dice here, by the way.
With a 5. Thank you. 2 mortal wounds to them.
2 Gribblies, which are here for this exact reason.
Yep. 2, that magic number, right? And then your Primaris Hellblaster squad gets hit, and they will take 3 mortal wounds. And there. Okay.
Good question, Ryan. Did you get points in the top 2?
This is top 2. Kill a unit.
Kill a unit, hold an objective.
Yeah.
Okay, so into the shooting phase. I can continue. Nothing else crazy, nurgly, weirdy.
No, that's it.
Okay, we will play that same song actually with the dev squad.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Signum will increase the, because you don't have Nurgle's Pestilence on.
Nope, so you're going to be
So
hitting
we'll
on
use the Signum on the Heavy Bolter.
Yep.
Fire everything into him. 2 command points to do that. 5 ups to get them back. Nope, down to 2.
Down to 2.
Las Cannon. Rerolling for Azrael. Okay. Flak Missile, Bolter round.
Okay.
Both hit.
Both hit. So 2d3 mortal wounds coming in.
And then the last Cannon has to wound.
Yep.
It fails to wound.
Yeah.
He's got 6 wounds. I'm about to do 2d3 mortals. I can theoretically stab him to death. Sure. 2d3 mortals.
Okay. So
4.
Looking for 4 or 5 up. I get 1.
Okay, it was under my plane. So 6 down to 3.
3.
Crack grenade from the Libby. Hits. Fails to wound.
Okay.
Azrael is going to fire his combi weapon, non-overcharged. Blue being plasma, white being bolt rounds.
Gotcha.
Hitting on 3s. Plasma wounds on a 4, bolts wound on a 5 and 6. Ha! Bolt rounds go through with an AP of 1 for 2 damage.
Okay, so 2 4-ups here. I make 1, looking for a disgustingly resilient.
2 damage, sir. It's a mastercrafted bolter.
But I make them.
Good to go.
So 2d.
Heavy bolter into your 3 men left here.
To the.
I did move. Yeah, I did move. So 4s.
Okay.
Azrael rerolls.
3 hits.
3s. And
wounds.
2 wounds. AP 1.
4 ups. 1 eats it.
Rift cannon.
Yep.
Yeah, screw it. Hurricane bolters as well.
So hitting on 2s here.
Rift cannon heavy. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Heavy. Strafing
nice
run.
one.
Yeah. So D3 shots. 3. 3 hits.
Uh-oh.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Oh, you have a 5 of invulnerable save for being demons?
I do.
These are not Nurgle marked.
He's our Slanesh. Not that it matters. Well, I guess I can't bring one back.
Yeah, I'll let that. I won't
Okay.
spend command points. So 2 AP 3s.
AP3, so 2 5-ups. I make neither. How much damage?
3 damage apiece.
That's 2 Dead of Blitz right
And
there.
I'm going to get the Rift effect on a 3-up.
What is that?
It puts D3 mortal wounds on you. 3-up, 4-up, and 5-up, depending on how hurt I am.
Okay.
So I could have theoretically rifted this guy into, I don't know, the warp?
Incredible.
I don't know where we're sending him.
Incredible.
He's a demon. But whatever.
And the Hurricane Bolters?
Yes. 6,
Just a reminder to all you participants.
12. 2 batches of these hitting on 2s.
Player packages to the front before you leave today.
I'm just going to do the wounds up at the same time here just because that'll be quicker. Tough 4.
After your game,
Tough 4.
before you
T4.
leave.
4s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the first batch. And the second batch is generating.
So in the first batch, 1 goes through.
Okay, and then the second batch, that's the 2s to hit. Ooh, in the second batch, we've got another 6.
Okay. 2 up saves here. And another goes through, bringing him down to 1 wound.
Okay.
Some spicy Nephilim jet fighters. Extremely tactical positioning to prevent charges. Very good. Power play.
I mean, I think the power play is the calling in orbital bar. But
That was incredible.
Your own
That was
guys.
Play the game. I don't know if you
I
saw that, but I surrounded his squad of Primaris with cultists and locked him in. So he orbital struck himself to get the last wound off the last guy.
well, not only did he surround me, he did it in such a way that only like half his guys got a swing. So it's like, yeah, they'll be alive.
Incredible. All right, what's next?
I'm going to spend 2 command points for Intractable,
Okay.
allowing a Dark Angels unit that fell back to still fire. So do I get the command point back on a
Your
5?
last 2.
I'm out.
Okay.
And just double checking if there is a penalty on that. I got no Feculent Gnarl Maws to let me fall back, no problems, you see. So because they'll shoot.
Yeah, still good.
Sorry? 0 command points. No penalties, so
Yeah, me
I'm going to fire.
3 in a shooting phase.
Crack grenade.
With the grenade launcher?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rifle round.
Yep.
2 rifles, crack grenade, 2 rifles.
Okay, great. So that'll be -1 to hit against the oblit.
Yeah, I'm going to resolve against the dudes here first, though. So 4 shots into the last Zerkers, 4 hits, 4s to wound, 3 wounds, AP1.
3 4-ups, and we got a Zerkers here. So that'll be the squad.
Okay. Grenade is the blue dice. Rifle rounds are the red, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4, wounding on 3. Grenade will wound, that will not.
Got a wound
AP
on the oblit.
AP2.
So looking for a 4
Sorry,
up.
AP1. AP1. It's
looking
it's
for
a
3
crack
up.
grenade.
Saved it.
Makes it.
Saved it with a 4.
So I guess it's gonna be just the last of the nonsensical abilities. So we're gonna fire overcharge plasma into
Morty?
Morty, and so 1 into Morty, 1 into here.
So Morty with his, what is he down to? 3, we said?
Yep.
3.
So
The dice has disappeared.
2 into Morty. Rerolling for Azrael. 2 hits.
Uh-oh.
3s to wound.
Yep. 1 wound
1
coming in.
wound. Yep, 1 wound, AP4.
Okay, 1 4 up here. This is potentially the end of Mortarian, but it's not.
Yep, it also only did 2. I didn't use Weapons of the Dark Age, no CP. You would have been left
Okay.
with a wound. Into the Oblit.
So -1 to hit.
So that's going to be a clean miss. I'm going to spend my once per game Azrael
Okay,
to still miss.
so -1. That was an overcharge, or no?
Yep.
So that'll be that'll kill the guy.
Cook. Damn you, final guy.
Man.
So everyone is
Do
roughly.
they have some ability that they don't take getting damage from overcharges?
Sorry?
Do they have some ability where they don't take damage? From
Oh no.
Okay.
This isn't Lehman Russ. People still cook themselves. Okay, so we're going to fire everything into the cultist from this plane.
Right.
It's on its lowest bracket, so it's going to be hitting on 5s. It moves, so it's going to be hitting on 5s because of the strafing run.
+1, yep.
So
And you're definitely within 12, so
D3 shots from the cannon. I might as well put in the Hurricanes, actually, since it does apparently resolve in order. Yeah, Hurricanes first. So those will hit on 4s. 3, 6. 3, 6. 3, 6. Hitting on 4s. Those are good. Wounding 3. 3, 6, 8.
8 wounds.
Yep.
Okay. So 8 6-ups. I make 2. So that is going to be 6 dead cultists.
Okay, and then the rift, D3 shots, a single shot, which misses. Cool.
Okay, what do we got left?
Everything has roughly fired that can. So Morty's got how many wounds left? 3?
3. Host of Plagues now triggering on 6s.
Okay. Declaring charge phase, I suppose. So your host of.
Are you going to be making any charges?
Oh yes.
So that's actually the beginning of the fight phase.
Oh okay.
Your charges.
So charges. Hellblaster into
Okay,
Mortarion.
I'll be shooting at the lantern, looking for a 6. Nope.
Charge range 3. Diagonally is probably not gonna.
I think he's not going to make it to the ground.
No, he is not.
Well,
Charge.
if he can get under that stairwell and he's still within an inch, then he's definitely in. Will he fit him?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think I can get to the ground.
If I fits, I sits.
Libby, same thing.
Okay. Shot with the lantern. Does not hit.
Yep. So
Definitely in.
yeah, like 2.5 down or over,
Yeah.
and then
So
4
it's
down.
like a
Yeah.
6 inch.
So
maybe 5.
Libby's in.
Yeah.
Azrael will go in now that it's comparatively safe. He's in.
He's in. He's in.
And there's really nowhere to fit the dev squad, so we won't bother with that.
Okay.
Okay. Entering combat. Start of the fight
so
phase.
now we'll do my host of plagues. So we'll do on a 6. We'll be getting D3 mortal wounds on every unit within 7. So we'll start off over here.
Yep. Last wound on this guy.
Nope.
Libby.
Yep.
D3. 1 has 3 remaining. I'm just going to steal this one. Azrael.
Nope.
And those guys up top.
Nope. And then this guy here.
Is within 7, yeah. Also no. Okay. We will throw Azrael at you first. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
Okay.
Re-rolling.
5 hits. What's your strength hit?
6.
So wounding on 5s.
Yeah, power sword. That wounds for +2. That is 1. That does an automatic mortal wound in addition.
Ooh,
So-
a 5 up on that. I save it.
Okay, and then AP3 for D3 damage.
4 up. Save it.
Okay, any interruptions?
Tell me what does your librarian have here?
4 staff.
4 staff. 3 attacks.
3 or 4. Oh, damn it, Libby. Oh, I just got to also check a second thing. Give me a moment. Librarian has 3 attacks.
Yeah.
I am
Can
just
interrupt with
I am
librarian?
just going to check something before you spend those command points.
Sure.
That relic that I am rocking out.
Yep.
Does it overwrite that? That'd be very weird, but possible because wording. Oh my god, these dang layouts. Eye of the Unseen. In addition, enemy characters that start the fight phase within 3 inches of the bear can only be chosen to fight after all other eligible units have made their attacks, even if they have a charge or have an ability that will allow them to fight first.
So I can't interrupt.
Yeah, so
Okay,
save your
I
save your
still have
points.
My 2 points, and you get to attack with your librarian.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Rerolling because Azrael is literally right
3
there.
hits. Wounding on 5s here.
Nope. And then you could still interrupt with Zerkers.
No.
Okay.
You can do that activation.
Okay. 4, 6 attacks. 3s. 4s.
So that's 3 wounds.
3.
Wow, 3 wounds here. Looking for 3 ups. Wow, 2 berserkers. Eat it. They are removed. Okay. He took a little spill. Or shame. Okay.
Yep. Come back at me.
Yeah, I will be putting in. Now, do you have any stratagems that allow Azrael to attack again after he dies?
I mean, I would if I had any command
Oh,
points.
of course. So it's going to be 2 of his attacks into Azrael and 2 of his attacks into the Librarian with his Reaping Scythe profile. So hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. Death of the False Emperor on 6s here. That's to your Librarian. This is to Azrael. We're rolling those 1s. So into the Librarian, I trigger 2 extra attacks, which I will make with his his stronger profile. So I can actually choose which profile to use.
Okay, so you only have 1 6 there, do you not, though?
2 6s.
Oh, okay, yep, seen.
Yep. So both of those hit. And I have 1 over here into Azrael, and that is a miss into a hit. Does Azrael have -1 to hit in close combat, or is that just shooting? From
Just
your-
shooting.
Just shooting. Okay. So I will do the we'll do Azrael here first.
Okay.
So this is the big attack here. It was a hit. So wounding on 2s.
Yep.
That's a wound. And then here, these will be wounding on 2s as well.
Yep.
We're rolling 1s, but they do all actually wound. Moving over to
Okay.
the Librarian.
AP on those.
-2.
So 4 ups. Any difference in damages?
Yes, so one of them will be D6. This one's your D6.
Okay, so
I'll have to do your Librarians first, so you'll be able to take them with your 4-up invulns.
sure.
So those all wound, and reroll once. Okay, so 2 of these big attacks and 5 of the smaller attacks, AP2 and AP -4 into Librarian here, wounds, and then into Azrael 6 and 1.
So 6 and 1 on Azrael first, I guess.
Actually, you can take them in any order you wish.
Libby first.
Yeah, you'll still get your 4-ups. there.
So 4 up on the Libby for the 2 D6ers.
Yeah. Make a roll.
Pass them both. And 5.
5 4-up.
5.
Yep.
Fails a lot of them.
Oh, they do.
And Mega Super Dead,
Okay, and then Azrael himself.
which is 1 D6 one.
1 and 6 of the small.
Passes the D6. And 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Fails 3.
Okay.
Damage.
1 each.
Okay, takes 3. Has 3.
Okie dokie.
You do have a dice over here, by the way. I'll give you back your other one.
Thank you. Okay, so I'll activate my Berserkers.
Yep.
So they'll get 2 attacks base, and then 3 attacks base for the Sergeant, and 1 extra for the Chainsword, each. Hitting on 3s, 2 Chainsword hits, and 1 Power Axe hit. And they all wound. So
Okay.
2 armor saves and 1 at -1.
Chain Axe is the big red.
Yeah.
1. One guy takes 1 wound.
Okay. And they'll activate for their second time. Okay. So that'll be 7 Chain Axe attacks and 2 Chainswords again, hitting on 3s, triggering extra attacks on 6s. There we go. So these all hit. Looking at 3s to wound for everything. So 3 at -1 and 2 armor saves.
So white 4 up, blue 3 ups.
Yep.
So that is pass, pass, fail, fail.
So one more guy eats it.
Kills him and then
Okay.
moves it over to the nade launcher.
So that's all my stuff. So I owe you morale here. So I lost 6. They have a 6 total. So everything I roll, they lose right now. 3 more.
One guy left. And not sure what the leadership is on obliterators.
I think it's 8. But I can double check. Could be 7. 8.
Okay, so yeah, lost 2, can't fill that. Zerkers still have a sergeant, so probably 8 as well. So no worries.
Yep.
Okay, end of 2. I have killed 1, you've killed 1. Well, more than 1. People have died. I am not holding anything. You are holding things? Yes, that one. So you're holding more by holding that one. I killed the 1 unit of Zerkers, I think, is it?
Yep, you got
So,
that.
and then you killed the Libby.
And
The Libby?
something else? Got the Libby.
Yeah, you killed those on your turn. Killed the Libby.
So that would
Yeah.
be 2 units and the Libby.
Well, that was on your turn, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, this is,
For the
this
purpose
is,
of kill more, I'll have 3.
yeah, so you do kill more.
Yeah.
So hold. So player 2, you've killed and held.
Okay. So going into my turn here. I'm going to advance this cultist. Just jump on an objective.
Yep.
See if he can make himself useful. I am going to, yeah, well, so I'll move him up. There. He's gonna come over here. Rotarian cannot move. The Berserkers are locked in. This Rhino. Do a little power slide over. This Berserker is gonna, this Rhino is gonna disgorge its payload. Run over there. Okay, that's my movement phase.
Okay.
Into the Mind Bullet phase. This Demon Prince is going to fire Mind Bullets at your Nephilim up here.
Yep.
That's going to be the Smite, looking for a 5 to cast. I got it with a 10. Do you? I don't think you have anything
He
to
did.
deny. So
D3 mortals.
1.
Down to 1.
I will command point that into a 3.
Okay. Do I explode?
So I'm down
Nope.
to 1 command point now. Okay. The Sorcerer is going to cast Delightful Agonies on the Prince. 6. I get it with a 10. And it's going to be it for him. So that's it for the Psychic phase.
Top of 3rd.
Shooting. Do you mind if I use your dice over here?
Yeah, go for it. No worries.
All right, Rhino's going to fire into this Rhino here. He's going to fire into this unit of Primary Spirits. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Looking for 4 is the wound, right?
Yep.
T4. So 3 wounds. 3 armor saves. Just fail 1. Oh, is he already wounded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Next Rhino's going to do the same thing. Fire into the same unit. Looking for 3s. 4 more hits. Looking for 4s to wound. Nothing.
Ouch.
Berserker. Sorry, not Berserker.
So it's just a bad rhino. It's not the dice.
That was the other
It's
Rhino.
just a bad rhino.
They have their ups and their downs. So strength 8. So I'm rolling for the obliterated stats. AP minus 2 and damage 2. And he is going to put all 4 shots into the heavy weapon squad. Actually, oh boy, yeah, into the heavy weapon squad. So I'll be hitting on -1 from the.
Absolutely.
So hitting on 4s here. 1 hit. Wounding on, what was that, 2? That'd be 8.
So
wounding
8
on
2s.
2. Not enough. Mortarian's going to fire his pistol into Azrael.
Okay.
Hits. 2 to wound. That's a wound. So 4 up. Made
Good.
it. These Berserkers are going to lob a crack grenade into this Hellblaster.
Absolutely.
Looking for a 4 to hit, but it does hit with a 5 and a 3 to wound. That's a wound. So
AB1, which
3
counters out the cover, so 3 up. Fails it, D3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yoink. Oh, we had 1 on him anyway, so anything would do.
Yep. I'll be throwing a crack grenade from the Exalted Champion into this unit Primaris. Hits. Does wound. So AP -1.
Fails.
D3. 2 damage. And a crack grenade from the Dark Apostle into the same unit. That's a miss. And that is it for my shooting. Into the charge phase, I'll be charging this unit here with my Berserkers.
6 right rounds into you. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. 2 hits. 4s to do anything. 1 wound, AP1.
Okay, 1, 4 up. Make it with a 5.
Good to go.
And charge in with an 8.
Yep, fine.
And
30 minutes remaining.
charge with the Dark Apostle in there.
Make sure you return your player packages to the front when the game is over. Thank you.
And the Exalted Champion. He makes it. Okie doke. So starting the fight phase, we'll do Mortarian's Host of Plagues.
Yep.
So on 6s. Nope. Nope. And last. Nope. Okay. So I will activate Exalted Champion.
Okay.
So he has 5 attacks with his Murder Sword, hitting on 3s, rerolling. Triggering extra attacks on 6s. Rerolling like this. And wounding on 4s, rerolling here.
Rerolling because it's the murder sword, I'm assuming.
Rerolling because he's an Exalted Champion, which gives a reroll to wound or in close combat.
Full wounds, okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds at AP -4. So I'll wipe this one. And activate my Berserkers.
It's top 3. What did you guys score above?
Sorry, it should just be over here. So on primaries, I scored 1, he scored 4.
You got 1, he got 4?
Yeah.
So I activated the Berserkers.
Yep.
Moved in, piled in, then activated again. Moved up again, and piled in again. So they got into combat, but they can't attack.
Yep, absolutely.
This guy will get a... as well. I think he's closer, so I don't want to really move any closer to you. I'm just gonna leave that be. And okay. I'm going to you're out of CP. Right?
Yep.
So I will just activate Mortarion. And he will make his 12 attacks with his Scything Blow.
Generating 1 extra.
Yeah, and he'll do that with his big profile. That's a hit. And these will be wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s for the plague weapon. And here's the big attack, wounding on 2s. So the
Attack. Goes through for D6.
for 2 damage.
And 2. I'm down to 1.
And then all of the small attacks here.
4, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's AP4 on these as well.
AP -2. So you start your 4-ups.
Okay. I mean, so there's 5, 10, 12, 3, 6, 8. So I got 4 more to make after this. I'm dead.
Morty's gonna pile in a little bit.
Yep. Primaris Marines are going to swing.
Yep.
White is the power sword. And the other 2 are just the guy with his fists.
Are they which unit?
This one over here,
Okay.
because they are an ongoing combat, which would then resolve.
So the power sword one, I think, is already dead.
Oh, sorry,
You mean to-
there is no power sword in that squad.
Okay.
My bad. Do you want me to re-roll?
Ah, it's all good.
Okay, my apologies. So 2 hits
2 hits.
with no wounds. So neat. And then Prime, these guys will fight back. So Sarge has 2 and 3 schlubs. Fours, 3 wounds, no AP.
3 3-ups. I do not make any. And I will lose 3 Berserkers. And is that it for the CCs?
Yes.
Okay, I have morale in this Berserker squad. I roll a 5, which
Brings
I
it
rolled the
to
second,
8.
so that will take another one.
Okay.
7 on that. Okay, that is my turn. Oh, wait, I still get to activate these 2 Berserkers.
Yes. Because I failed to beat you. To
So
death.
7 chain axe attacks and 2 chain swords. No, because they didn't charge. 5 chain axe attacks and 2 chain sword attacks. Hitting on 3s, exploding 6s here, triggering an extra attack, which does hit. So that's 5 hits with the chain axe, 2 with the chain sword. Wounding on 3s, so that'll be 3 wounds at -1, so 3 4-ups.
3 4-ups. Fails 2, so that guy dies, and he has a wound remaining.
Okay, and they will activate for their second time.
Yep.
Looking for 3s to hit. 4 hits with the chain axes, 2 with the chain swords. Looking for 3s to wound. 1 wound with the chain axe and 2 with the chain sword. 1 4-up, 2 3-ups.
So white 4 and 3s. Nope. Close though.
Takes that last wound, eh? Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. So re-engage flight mode to here. We're just gonna go to there. I've got my 8 remaining on that because I've taken 1, so I'm just gonna keep track of that a bit more. I'm just gonna wedge these in the corner for his health because he's like, yes, not much left here. You see,
No.
Morty gets the rift. He gets the hurricane bolters.
Okay.
Yeah. So rift, 1 shot,
Yep.
which misses.
He's
Heavy weapon, so and flying.
rerolls from Azrael or anything?
No, I just clean missed that
Okay.
super missiness. I didn't pretend anyways that a pair of 2s.
Oh, did you want to fall back with your heavy weapon squad or do you want to stay in?
Nope. 9,
Yeah, actually the way they're performing, they could probably handle
10,
themselves.
12. So 2 batches of this in the oblit. So batch 1. This will be hitting on 2s
Yep.
because I'm within 12, etc., etc. So out of the first batch, you're looking at
4s here, so 1, 2, ooh, boy.
6 to start. So any 1s, kill him.
He's dead.
Oh,
dead.
wow.
Super duper dead.
How many wounds are on these?
I believe 4 each. Let me double check for you.
Okay, nope, that's definitely not worth it. We'll fire the heavy bolter into on the roof there. So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 2 AP 1s.
2 AP1, so they're in cover.
Yep, so 2 3-ups.
3 ups. Make 1.
And then into close combat. Sergeant.
So is this the charge phase over?
Yes, sorry,
Oh,
entering
okay,
the. Absolutely.
So on 6s.
6,
Nope.
6,
Nope.
6. Beats. 3s and 4s. And I am a fool. I should have shot you with my pistols in the shooting phase.
Shoot him now.
2 wounds are going to go through. If he dies from just the beats, we won't worry about it.
2, 3 ups. He dies.
Okay. There you go, sir. That's me. So I killed units. I killed less than you, I'd say.
Yep.
Sorry, you. I was only one guy, so you don't owe me morale there, do you? No.
No.
No, we're good, yeah. So I did kill one. You're holding, you're killing, you're holding more, you're killing more.
So I took out Azrael.
Yep.
So that's 1 point for Headhunter. He was your Warlord, correct?
No, he's my warlord.
He's your Warlord. So that's a point for Old School. And I got a point on Big Game Hunter for taking out.
Yeah, I've been mostly just keeping track of those at the end of the game. I was just going to reread them, so. Although I think this is accurate, so.
So for the battle round 3, I'll get 4 points on the primaries.
Yep, and I got 1.
And then I'll have 1 on secondaries.
Okay.
Great. Okay. There's not a whole lot left here.
I mean, more than me.
Gonna advance the sorcerer. Does that get him within 18?
I got your points at the end of top 3. What did you get?
I'm going to advance the Demon Prince. He's moving up 17. Going to advance this Berserker. He's moving 9. Oh. Yes. Get space for Urano. These guys are going to move 6. Or no, he's going to come up here. Are they in close combat? No.
No.
Okay. So that'll be my movement phase into shooting.
I wasn't so desperate. I need to ram Mortarion with my
Yeah.
with my land speeders.
He's at full health still?
Yep.
How many hit points does this have left?
8.
8 left. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one that flew over, killed a bunch of guys, came back,
Right.
and has been untouched.
So Mortarion is going to fire into Speeder here.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Wounding on a 3. That's a wound, so AP minus 3, 3 damage.
Take that. 3 damage, you said?
Yep.
Down to 5.
Crack grenade into these guys. Hits. Does not wound. Crack grenade into these guys. Misses. Rhinos are going to fire all their bolters into this unit. It's going to be 8 shots for each rhino. Are they within 6 of your
Shroud?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
Oh, this is both rhinos, I assume?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2-ups here.
5 2-ups. Good to go.
Good to go. And we're going to go into the charge phase. Just realized I forgot my psychic phase.
Yeah,
Whoopsies.
I can forgive it once, twice, I don't know.
It's all good. Morty into the...
Heavy bolters.
yeah, one hit.
Nope.
Okay. Hey, you made it.
Hey, cool. You're gonna Morty me.
Okay, so host the plagues.
Yep.
And before that, I'll actually charge with this guy here.
So not host of plagues.
Not host of
Firing Overwatch, las cannon, crack missile, heavy bolter,
Got it.
and sergeant's bolter.
Oh, that's it.
Rerolling ones. 3, 4.
Okay, so
Nothing.
nothing.
I got to reroll ones if they didn't move, including
Makes sense.
Overwatch.
There's not going to be a room for the Dark Apostle, so he will not be charging. And is he in hover mode or anything?
No, he is still in flight mode.
Okay.
Fabio, you come to the front.
Okay,
Fabio to the
Morty
front.
is going to be doing his 4 reaping side attacks. Into the speeder.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. Hitting on 2s. 6s trigger extra attacks, and those will be the big uns. His bigger attacks that do the
Yep.
d6 damage. Both those hit. Okay. Here. I just want to make sure that I'm not doing it too high of a weapon skill here. Yeah, it stays the same.
Oh, so he still hits on 2s.
For just 4 attacks, his movement goes down. Yeah. And host of plagues decreases, but his weapon skill stays the same.
That's pretty good. I can get behind that.
So wounding on
2s.
2s for the
Oh,
red.
sorry,
and
toughness
3s.
6. But I
bringing
assume it's
down
still
to a
2s.
5 for his aura. And
Oh, he's got the -1 toughness aura.
so the 3 with the blue dice here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds at AP -2, and 2 wounds at AP -4.
AP -4, those ones go right through. So
Okay, so these will be d6 damage each. So 1, 6, and 1, 3.
dead.
you have
6
an
up to
invul?
explode. No.
Okay.
What am I, demons? No.
15 minutes. Get shot
Okay.
at 15 minutes.
The Exalted Champion here will be attacking your heavy weapon squad, hitting on
Okay.
3s, rerolling all misses from the Dark Apostle, or hitting on 2s, sorry, and if the 6s trigger additional attacks, Death of the False Emperor,
Yep.
which result in hits as well. So 7 hits, rolling to wound,
Are you feeling triggered by the false emperor?
4 to wound, rerolling failed to wounds because he's a dark Exalted Champion. That's 1, 2. He's a dark boy. So 6 wounds at AP -4.
Okay, they're dead.
Isn't it -3?
The Murder Sword.
How is it active?
Pretty sure it's a -4, 1 damage.
Chaos. Hook.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Murder Sword, strength +1, so I actually should have been moving on. AP -4, +1 damage.
Okay, that's game. I have no units remaining other than a flyer, which cannot stay on the combat airspace.
Great game.
Good game.
There was not much left at the
I basically would have flown over there to spike kill the cultist to get my last Reaper point, because he's the last guy I need to kill for Reaper.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So you have one more turn.
oh, spike killing!
There you go.
You still try and get them.
I mean, as much as I'd love to actually kill Morty, well, I guess I can kill him for 2.
4 points if you kill him.
Yeah, I gotta get 3 wounds through. He's a real bastard, though. I get 2 points for killing that cultist. Oh no, sorry, I've already got 3 for Reaper. He doesn't only get 1. Yeah, might as well just stick here and kill Morty.
Kill Morty.
So-
Kill Morty for the 4 points.
Rift Cannon, hitting on, so I'm not moving. You do fly, so I'm gonna be hitting on 3s. 1 shot, which hits, and wounds,
How much damage?
3. So
So-
AP 3.
If I fail this,
Well, you don't
4 up.
actually die.
Oh.
Busted,
try again. So that does go through.
but you have Disgusting Resilient.
3.
Remember when failed
Make any
saves
of these
killed
dead.
people? Pepperidge Farm remembers. And then it's going to be Hurricane Bolters to finish up.
So down to 1. 24 Hurricane Bolter shots.
6, 10, 11, 12. 2 batches of this, hitting on 2s. Sorry, hitting on 3s. Because you don't fly. I have one of your dice in here as well, apparently. So 7, wounding on 5s and 6s. So 3 in the first batch of bolter rounds.
See, 3 ups. He's already down.
Well, no, now you get disgustings.
2 DRs.
There we go.
Does he explode?
I mean,
Four up.
I'm okay with this.
He does.
He does? That are not Nurgle marked. Oh no, it's that stupid other ability. He's got some that hit only Nurgle guys for using your thing. He's got some that hit
3 different
everybody.
ways that he can kind of.
He's got some that only hit enemies. It's like, oh my god.
He just is a big cupie flying.
It's like, but he's very.
Unless it has the Nurgle keyword, but I don't have anything here with Nurgle.
Yeah.
He's literally, aside from my cultist right there, the only unit. So that'll be the Exalted Champion. I think even the Dark Apostle.
7 inches. Yes, and the Rhino.
Yep.
Yep.
So the Rhino takes
You big explodey
3,
bastard.
going down to 6. The Exalted Champion takes 2, and the Dark Apostle takes 2. So they're at
Pardon
2
me.
wounds
Sorry.
each. And then your Nephilim Jetfighter takes
2 down to 8. How many did your guy? Did they take any? Sorry.
Yeah, they took 2 each. So they're
Okay.
down to 2 each.
And then now I leave the combat airspace. Mission accomplished. George Bush aircraft carrying back to base. Now it's a good game.
Good game. Very close.
Very close. Well,
It didn't seem that way.
unmolested Demon Prince. Still, like you still have a lot left. A lot left.
A lot left. I don't know. I mean, had Morty gotten killed on that phase of yours?
And there's also a few like the cultists ate up way more firepower. But once you're committed, you have to kill them.
You have to, yeah.
I like doing that. Meant there was less bullets for Morty. Like it just comes down to like weight of fire needs to actually get through, and there was some just key time. Obliterator living with a wound.
3D3
Yeah,
from your stratagems coming in, only scoring 4 mortal wounds on that first volley.
Yeah, it's like
Devastating.
cool.
Devastating.
Well, the -1 to hit, and like your army was rife with it on turn 1.
Yeah.
You're either Alpha Legion, you're popping smoke, you're miasmaing, like everything that was in a reasonable shot range, you had a -1 on. So you receive 4 points for turn 6, sorry. Oh no, wait, this was turn 4?
So I got 4 for turn 2, and then 4 for this turn 3, and then...
So
remaining rounds
this
I'll
was
score
turn 4
4.
though, correct?
Yep.
So on turn 6 you score 5 and 6, you score the 4
So you got kill 1,
for being tablinged.
I believe. Did you kill something?
Morty.
Yep.
Killed, never held an objective all game.
King. So that's not Titan Killer. You wanted Kingslayer is what you wanted. This is what you meant to say. Because he asked if he had Titanic. I said no. So I
Oh,
said
yeah,
Kingslayer.
then yes.
Kingslayer.
Thank
That'll
you.
be 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3 from Reaper. Is he the only character that died? Yep, the other 2 are there. Yep, no, that's the... You're basically down to just characters. And you had your... So you got... you score all your secondaries because you tabled me.
No, I do not. I definitely don't score on my second.
You absolutely do. As per the scoring... No,
not secondaries.
you do score all your secondaries as long as you have forces reasonable enough to accomplish them. It's in the scoring, man.
Really?
Yeah.
All your secondaries?
Yeah, because you tabled me. You gave me a firm whooping. Yes, so additionally you score points in the same fashion as above. Additionally, the victor earns a maximum amount of possible secondary mission points left to them, assuming the victor's army has the capabilities to do so.
I'll get Linebreaker, but I couldn't get, say, first strike. Or the first unit kill.
Yeah, you couldn't get re-first
How
striking.
many characters did your list have total? 3. So I'll have 3 points for Headhunter. And then Big Game Hunter, I'll get that second.
Yeah, so even though you didn't kill it, you will still score it because it would have been possible in the course of the game. So
30.
and I'm looking at 2, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13.
13.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 13.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 to 30.
13 to 30.
13 going on 30. That's a movie, right?
Yeah.
No, there's just some key firepower that I couldn't get to go through.
Those Hellblasters wiping themselves out, losing 3 of them to 1s.
That was
Devastating.
unfortunate, but like I need to get the wounds through it. I didn't necessarily do it anyway. You got my LT off that plague burst, so that would really hurt my wounds for the rest of
Yeah.
it. So, yeah, well, the fact that you're also like, so by the way, during your turn, eat an orbital bombardment. Boom. It's like that's rough. And I also had to spend 3 CP just to kill your
Pull that
cultist
guy
unit,
out,
which
yeah.
I then had to over fire into.
The amount of shooting that it took to...
It was a horrid
I
waste
think
of
that was
shots.
almost your entire army that shot at it.
Pretty damn close. I had the Hellblasters left over to take Mortarion out a bit, and the Doubt Squad fired some into him as well.
Yeah.
But like it took all my low-grade shooting, all my one plane, all the rifle squads were there that should have been starting the softening up process. Both quad guns.